class. Can you tell me about that time that your brother helped you and your family helped you?
Okay, so my brother helped me when I was about to drown inside of a pool party. We had to go to 4 pool parties at the same time, and it was a little frustrating, but we got through it. And we both went inside this little round thing that looked like an S. It was inside the pool. We both went underwater. I actually slipped and I almost drowned. My brother grabbed my hand with his goggles underwater and helped me up.
Wow, that's great. Thank you. Hi, Valen. Can you tell me about a time that your family helped you?
Yeah. Once I fell down in my backyard at my brother's birthday, it's his 7th. I ran out of my brother's jump house and I tripped and escaped on my knee. When I came into my house, my mom helped him and put on a big Band-Aid.
Oh, great. Thank you. All right. Hello, Mrs. Gerald. Can you tell us about a time when your family helped you?
I can. Thank you for including me in your project, Mr. Bornstein. Well, I think this is one of the most important times my family helped me. My husband, Mr. Gerald, taught me a very valuable lesson, and I use it at home and at work every day. And here's what it is. My husband taught me to assume each other's best intent. And what that means is, if somebody hurts your feelings, or if somebody says something that you think maybe isn't caring, you think to yourself, do you think they meant it, or is it possible that we have a misunderstanding? So I always try to take a step back and assume. That means my very first thought is, but that person is really a good person. They're caring, they're thoughtful, they have integrity. So they probably didn't mean it. And then I have a conversation with them. That's probably the best lesson my family's ever taught me, because it helps me at both home and work.
Great. Thank you very much. Time that your family helped you?
We were at the park with my BFF. I fell down and she helped me and brought me to her home. She called her mom and told her mom to come home and help me. Since we were waiting, her mom gave me something to eat. Her mom came home and helped me, and she drove me back to my home. That's why I still am my BFF and her mom too.
Oh, great. Thank you. Okay, Emma, can you tell me about a time that your family helped you?
Well, I have 2 times. My mom and dad helped me when I fell off my bike. It was my first time riding my bike, and they helped me. Because I was bleeding and it was really hurting, and they helped me with that. And then I tried again, and then I didn't fall.
Great. Good job. Thank you.
Wait, I have one more.
Okay, go for it. One more.
The second time is when in gymnastics I twist my ankle, and they really helped me because that was really big, and it was really hurting, and my mom and dad helped me feel better.
Great. Thank you. All right, Miss Laura, can you tell us about a time that your family helped you?
Of course. So one of the times that stick out the most in my memory was when I was starting high school. I was very shy and very scared to go to a new school, and my brother, who happened to be a senior at that school, he took the time on the first day of school to walk me around to every single classroom, make sure I didn't get lost or late to a class. And so that really just stuck out in my mind of a wonderful time that I had with my brother and the times that he was able to help me.
Great. Thank you. All right, Sigmund Jock, can you tell me about a time that your family helped you?
My family helped me when I was brushing my teeth. When I came in India, my grandpa helped me pick up my grandma helped me give jobs for me. I love my family.
Great. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Noah, can you tell me about a time that your family helped you?
Yeah. So there was this one time where we went to a park,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was turning to a corner, but then there was a fire hydrant on the side, and then I accidentally ran into that fire hydrant, and then I fell on the cement, and then I heard like a scrape, and then I could smell blood like dripping out of my arm,
Mm-hmm.
my elbow, and then my mom had to run me back home so she could put a band-aid on it, and it made me feel better.
Thanks. Thank you, Nolan.
Mom. So my mom helped me like by giving me a Beyblade, and that made me happy. And I said thank you, Mama. And then I said I love you, Mama. And then she gave me and my sister a star chart. When we get all the way to 10, we get fries. And I said I love you, Mama, too. And I love her so much. And our family is good. My cousins and my mom and stuff, and my sister and my big sister and my auntie and my cousins. I love them so much. And to my mom, I love her too, and the whole entire family.
When my family helped me, my mom, she I told her something and she fixed it. And my sister helped me I help her and she helps me. So I could help her put her clothes away on laundry, and she could help me. And one time I had an owie and my dad make it feel better.
Okay, you will get you.
When my family helped me was when I had a scorpion. I felt horrible. I smelled blood because there was blood on the whole side of my face. And a scorpion is when you fall down and trip and then twirl and then scrape the whole side of your face. And also, I heard crying. So, yeah, I'm done. It was at my brother's soccer game, and I was running back from my friend's car, and I ended up doing a scorpion, which is like flipping over and scraping your face, and it hurt really bad. I had to cover up a whole half of my face. I could hardly eat and drink, and I couldn't see out. I had to see out of one eye, and it just hurt super bad. So my mom came and got me. She brought me home and got my face iced. I got bandaged. It really hurt. And after I did that, I talked and said what had happened, and then after that, I just had to deal with it, and then we went home.
Miss Manley, hi. Can you tell us about a time that your family helped you?
Yes, I can. So for me, my family has always been a huge support system, and they've helped me in every aspect of my life. But one part of my family, who is my oldest daughter, a huge help, primarily for my love of coffee, recently learned how to use our Americano machine and has made the best Americano. She went from making the best drip coffee to now the best Americano, and that's a huge support and help for me.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
When I was little, my mom and dad helped me when I needed help learning how to draw and write when I was 4 years old. When they helped me, I felt happy. One time, I was riding my scooter and I tripped, and then I got distracted. My dad told me to stop skating, and I got distracted and and I fall, and then I cry, and my dad gave me an ice pack. My parents love me when they help me cook dinner. My parents love me when I help them do stuff. My parents help me by paying bills. My parents help me by loving me. My parents help me by spending money on me. My parents love me when I help others, and my parents like when I treat people how they want to be treated. My mom helped me when I busted my lip. My mom helped me when my lip bleeded. My mom helped me when I got hurt.
So it's a time when our family helped us. So one time when my family and my brother were in an argument, my mom helped me to figure it out, like say sorry and stuff, and yeah, she pretty much said that just figure it out. Then when you're done, just hug it out, and then restart your day and count to 5, and yeah.
The time that my mom helped me was when I fell at 4th grade really bad, and I was bleeding really bad. And when I got home, my mom helped me, and she wiped the blood off, and she made the blood stop bleeding, and she put stuff on it so it won't get affected, and that's it.
A time when a family member helped me was my mom and I broke my leg in the bounce house. And what she did was she loaded me into the car and we went to the hospital. And she let me play on her phone while we waited until the doctor came to get me. And after that, we got the x-ray, and they had me straighten out my leg when I couldn't. And then they said that it was broken all the way through for my femur. And so my mom helped me pay all that money to get a splint and stuff.
All right, Mr. Noah, can you tell us about a time where your family helped you out?
Absolutely. So I'm actually going to take you guys back to 1993. I was actually adopted, and so my family helped me out greatly because I would have probably ended up being in an orphanage in inner city Chicago's. And as you know, in the 90s, that's a rough time in Chicago to grow up. So my family adopted me almost right away. Within 3 weeks, I was placed from halfway home to my parents, who have raised me since. I'm 25 now, and I have been very blessed to have all the opportunities that anybody else would have in life. And so I was able to go to college and do all types of extracurricular activities and travel the world. And without them, without my parents, my life would absolutely not be the same.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.